Hey Simon, wanted to say hi and respond to your video. First off, I think you should ask your mom for advice on making the edit or the edits. She knows what's going on with our channel, and I think she would be great at it. As far as the thumbnails go, I think they look great, but I know that you're tracking things that will let you know really if they're doing great or not. About the Girl Scout pottery night, my mug is done and my co-leader picked it up the other day. I just haven't gotten it from her. But I'm not too worried about burning myself. It'll only be hot while I pour the water in and I'll just leave it on the counter. I don't like my tea really hot, and so like when I make it in a stainless steel mug, I usually let it cool down for half an hour before I drink it. I did some research on the oil thing in the microwave and why it caught fire and why butter doesn't. And the reason is that butter has so much water in it. It's like, I think they said 60% water or something, and so it doesn't catch fire ever. So I'm sorry there's no clarinet in this video. It's late again, like it always is. And also I'm just not feeling up to it. I had a really bad fibro flare around the 1st of May, end of April, and I thought I had recovered, but apparently not all the way. There's this thing called functional recovery, and it's when your body has recovered enough to be able to function, but you haven't rested long enough to let your nervous system heal. I didn't realize about that. So as soon as my body could go again, I just went full steam ahead like I always do. Now I'm really, really crashing hard. And I'll be okay though, probably in a week or two. Just need to build some deliberate rest into my schedule, which is something I never do. I never take a rest during the day. Don't like to, but I think I really have to. As far as how I feel right now, my skin hurts, my clothes hurt my skin. Unfortunately, it's against societal norms to run around naked, so I do have to wear clothes. I'm achy like I have the flu, and my brain's not firing on all cylinders. So I have just basically completely stopped today and will tomorrow as well, and then build that deliberate rest into the system, and I'll start to feel better, I'm sure. About music being spiritual, I loved what you said about that because it absolutely is just a happy spiritual thing for me. And about your mom and I being able to feel that and you don't, I do think it's just because we were raised in a religious household where we were taught to look for and notice spiritual or transcendental things, and you weren't raised that way, and so it's just not something that's part of your framework. I'm glad the boot is helping, but still try not to walk on it. I know it's so hard. You mentioned that pent up energy that you get if you sit still too long, and I do understand that. I don't often have that because for the most part I'm just on the go. My schedule does not require me to sit for long periods of time. Although I will tell you, even at church, which is only about an hour and then 2 hours long, I do have a hard time sitting still that long. You called it a vibration or that pent up energy, and that you just have to get it out. And I don't know, maybe try some sit ups or something. I don't know. Good luck with that. I did a little bit of research on stress fractures and found out that it could be 6 to 8 weeks before that fully heals and you'll feel like you don't need the boot anymore. And I think you did it about 4 weeks ago, so you're about halfway there, I would say. I am curious when you'll call this werewolf picture done. It looks fantastic to me. I'm also very curious to see what color the background will be. And yeah, the little girl's hair is a lot right now, so you maybe could do a little more to do a little less with that. And a tree line would be very interesting if you decide you want to do that. That'd be cool. Anyway, I know this is a really, really short video. I'm sorry. And I also can't think of a great way to end this video. So I'm just going to say for you to take care of your foot, and I'll take care of my nervous system, and we'll reconvene at the next video. Sure love ya. Bye-bye.